continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, LA.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
Now, Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Hold the troops right. Set. Hey, Kaplan. 5-9. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Captain, Taylor tight.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Hey, 12, 10. Go.
Now Herbert again. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. Forced out wide. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Pass right side, that is hauled in by Horton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for 8 does it. Very quick first down. Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Going up top. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
First down, Seattle.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
First and goal at the 1-yard
So
line.
we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, They have first and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Michael Dixon, the
We're on
kickoff
top,
for Seattle.
7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. Delta. 21.
On first down, Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
59.
Look wide, get this one complete. Down the right sideline. And he's in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks set up.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go set.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
We go set. Set.
Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. That's taken in by Horton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and
From the
6.
44-yard line, here's second and 6. Darnold to throw again. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on their throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here comes third and 6.
We go set. Hey, set.
Here's Darnold again. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her sides. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him chopsticks. We got it on lock.
Okay, money. Okay.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On play action, here's Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. Then second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Darnold. The second down throw is incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield. And when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they have all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Seattle.
Here's Walker. They stepped around one man, but he'll only wind up getting about a yard. Second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain.
Play to the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They'll go play action with Darnold. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. Herbert to the air again. A throw on the move is caught. Give him 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Chargers first down.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 23
That's 2
yards.
catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing again, Herbert. Flushed to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 7.
Derek Hall getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his big tight end. Rondé Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers moving on to a 7-3 lead.
Seahawks 3.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chargers take
Those
over
simple
1st and
routes
10
over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
Big play for Seattle. A gain of 48. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Darnold to the air once more. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3.
Chargers 14. Seahawks 3.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 Charger.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. The middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Milrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is a Dafe Owe in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And they'll wind up getting about 6, but he is stopped well short of the first down marker. It is 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 59, 59. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down. On the run to the right. Oh, he's got a man running with him, and they connect. And he will score. DeAndre Lambert-Smith, touchdown LA. His 4th TD grab of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Shorty got that body out of no time.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Now Milrow on 1st down. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On 3rd down, Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
10 yards on the pickup.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
2nd and inches.
Get it. 6.
Play action. It's Milroe. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Milroe throwing on second down. He'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Down the left sideline. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. The fullback trying to power it home.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
On third and goal, Milroe. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And now it's fourth and goal. Now Milroe misses a designed run, and he will power his way into the end zone. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seahawks.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. On the move left. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Set. 380.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Race. Get wide.
They'll They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Catholic, ready.
Herbert to throw. Rolling to the left. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
28. Seahawks 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
1st down, Seahawks.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
60 Eagles. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. To throw again is Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now Seattle use the final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He's got a man, that's Horton. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st down.
79. Ready. 60 Bison. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Milroe going to throw it again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
No. Me.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. That's caught outside. It's complete. 15 yards through the air. It's
the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, like blitzing, a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Herbert to the air again. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
That's another Chargers first down.
Throwing again, Herbert. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Milroe. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Milroe now off the bootleg. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Seattle.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That's dropped off for Walker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Again, it's Milroe. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up
from the shotgun. It's Milroe. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Seahawks 21.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8.
49-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. On 1st down, it's Milroe. To the left side and is caught by Horton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. The run up the middle. It's Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. It's 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's not going to get there. Stop short, and they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 on the Seahawks.
He'll get this out wide. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air, Mike. You're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 14-yard
Herbert
line.
to the air again. His throw left side is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Chargers, first down.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Play action now. It's Herbert. That is caught.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Herbert now on third and goal. Moving outside the pocket. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Tyrese Knight, relentless in his pursuit. He forces the big loss and brings up fourth and goal.
Crowd. Hey, can't play. Home troops right. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Escaping to his left. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Whoa. He's to the 45. Kenneth Walker. And he will go all the way. Incredible run. 86 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 21.
Herbert now on first down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Milrow. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On third down, Milroe. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down mark.
It's now fourth down.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it, but now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
59.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith.
Herbert's pass. Complete to Keontae Lambert Smith.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
Home trips right. 5-9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Chargers, first down.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
That's another Chargers first down.
A good throw on the RPO is complete. Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop at 21 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up second and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Now a final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game.
Black 80, black. 5-9. Cap. 59. Ready.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers.